name's Rhodri Thomas. I'm a dentist working in private practice here in South Wales. I graduated not long ago, but since then I've kind of focused entirely on aesthetic dentistry, and that was kind of born out of a love for art at a young age. So now I just try and bring as much of that as I can into my dentistry these days and create as natural restorations as possible for all of my patients, and that's what I love doing. I was introduced to Empress Direct by a colleague of mine, Minesh Patel. We spend far too much of our time talking about dentistry and specifically composite resins, and what we kind of think are the pros and cons of every system. And he said you should try Empress, and he said he was always super impressed by the polish of the composite. So I ordered some straight away, and at the time I was using one or two other brands. And straight away from that first appointment using Empress, I was really impressed, and I could see exactly what he was talking about. And so since then, it's become essentially my only composite that I now use. And I use it for everything, kind of everything from class 4s to direct resin veneers, just cosmetic bonding, just to tweak a smile. And the polishability is fantastic. And all of the recalls I've had since, they've all maintained their gloss. So one of the main things I love about Empress Direct is the Empress Direct effect, because recreating nature or emulating nature is just one of the most important things when it comes to doing beautiful composite work. And having the effects such as transopal to hand, especially in the flowable version, just means when you were trying to replicate the incisal edge, it's a real weapon in getting exactly what we want and getting a real natural effect for the tooth. So it is definitely one of the main reasons why I love Empress Direct. If someone was looking to get a little bit more into using high-end aesthetic composites, then my advice would be take a little look at everything that's out there and probably try and steer yourself towards one of the kits that have got some extra effects that you can use as well, because that's when you're really going to be able to take your composites to the next level. You want to be able to use tints and things like that. So I'd say do a bit of research, get hold of one of those, and then if you can practice yourself in your practice, or try to get onto a course where someone might be able to give you some extra hints and tips and teach you a few things to use that composite even better.